there's a bar across the street from Elise's office. I want you to come out of Elise's office now. I came here to talk to her about something. Well, just come down here. I want to tell you in person, Kathy. Were you doing something right now? So just come. I'm at Elise's office because she's the editor of my book, Kathy, and I came to talk to her about my book. Look, do we have to do this right now? Well, what I wanted to tell you was that there's a review. A very good review in the New Yorker this week, and it's by John Updike, and I thought maybe you'd want to see that. Well, yes, I can bring it home, but Right. Yeah, no, I'll be home in about a half hour. No, I get it. Yep. Yeah, no, I love you too. Yeah, okay. I'll see you soon. Bye. He touched the wall and decided he had had enough. He was exhausted, first of all, and he could feel it. His lungs were throbbing and heavy, and his left arm was stinging from the shoulder right down to his wrist. Besides that, 7 laps in and the water was still freezing cold, and if he wanted to be honest about it, he felt foolish. A ghost, pale, graceless thing flapping around frantically, desperately trying to keep pace with the mermaid in the next lane. She was at least half a lap ahead of him, though he hadn't been able to keep track of her at all while he was swimming. Every time he tried to find her while he was catching a breath, she'd be completely out of range. But he could see her now. Now that he was grabbing on to the side of the pool, he watched her back stretching, watched how she seemed to ride the water. Her arm came up over her ear and slid back under the sound of surfacely soundless. My own book, I can't even read it. It slid back under the surface soundlessly, effortlessly. Now she touched the opposite wall and was headed back towards him, and he watched as she changed her stroke, her head coming up and then submerging again in a burst of energy. He could see the shape of her face under her goggles, sensed the curve of her breasts as she pushed up into the air. She didn't seem particularly familiar at that moment. He didn't recognize the fierceness in her brow, the tension in her biceps, the fury in the pumping of her calves. It had never occurred to him that there, 3 years on, he would be learning new things about her. It hit him in that moment that there were so many things he would discover. How her stomach swelled when she was pregnant, for example, or how the skin around her eyes would wrinkle as the years passed. She touched the wall next to him and pushed off, but she must have sensed something, and she looked behind her and saw him standing at the wall, one arm hanging off the side, his teeth chattering slightly. She slowed down and turned to face him, a quizzical smile crossing her lips. He smiled back at her as she pulled the goggles over her cap. Ah, he thought, there she is. I recognize her now. He would spend the rest of the day trying to determine what was driving her silence, her clenched jaw, her sharp turns away from him. "You don't have to let me win!" She was screaming, but he couldn't hear it at all.
To me, I'll wear a sweeter smile.
Okay, stop.
And hope that for
Okay,
a
Kathy,
while you'll
Kathy,
stay.
stop! Can we just have 2 minutes when you don't contradict everything I say? Please, can we just do that? Huh? 2 minutes! 2 minutes! Then you can say whatever you want. There are people, and they're publishing my book, and there's a party that they are throwing. And while you've made it very clear that you're not going, I will be going. And that's done. But what's it really about? Is it really about a party, Kathy? Can we please for a minute stop blaming and say what you feel? Is it just that you're disappointed to be touring again for the summer? Did you think this would all be much easier than it's turned out to be? Well then talk to me, Kathy. Talk to me. If I didn't believe in you, we'd never have gotten this far. If I didn't believe in you and all of the 10,000 women you are, if I didn't think you could do anything you ever wanted to, if I wasn't certain that you'd come through somehow. The fact of the matter is, Kathy, I wouldn't be standing here now. If I didn't believe in you, we wouldn't be having this fight. If I didn't believe in you, I'd walk out that door and say, Kathy, you're right. But I never could let that go. Knowing the things about you I know, things when I met you 4 years ago, I knew. It never took much convincing to make me believe in you. Don't we get to be happy, Kathy? At some point down the line, don't we get to relax without some new tourist to push me yet further from you? If I'm cheering on your side, Kathy, why can't you support mine? Why do I have to feel I've committed some felony, doing what I always swore I would do? I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to sink. But you know what I think? I think you'll be fine. Just hang on and you'll see. But don't make me wait till you do to be happy with you. Will you listen to me? No one can give you courage. No one can thicken your skin. I will not fail so you can be comfortable, Kathy. I will not lose because you can't win. If I didn't believe in you, then here's where the travelogue ends. If I didn't believe in you, I couldn't have stood before all of our friends and said, this is the life I choose. This is the thing I can't bear to lose. Trip us or trap us, but we refuse to fall. That's what I thought we agreed on, Kathy. If I hadn't believed in you, I wouldn't have loved you at all. Now, why don't you go put your dress on and we'll go. Okay? Kathy? Can we just do that, please? Please!
Situation at the end of her senior year. at the record store in the mall. Just the typical facts of a typical life in the town on the Eastern Shore. Thought about what I wanted. It wasn't like that at all. Baby, Carol and cute, baby, sweater thinking I can do better than that. I wasn't paying attention. What music was that? So we'll be there soon. Are you hungry? Sing with me yet? Anyway. In a year or so I moved to the city thinking, what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds thinner. Met a guy in a class I was taking with some very well-placed tattoos. He wouldn't leave me alone, so I went with him to dinner. And I guess he was cute, and I guess he was sweet, and I guess he was good in bed. I gave up my life for the better part of a year. And I'm starting to think that this maybe might work. And the second it entered my head, I
look at us, lying here, dreaming, pretending. I made a promise, and I took a vow. I wrote a story, we changed the ending. Kathy, just look at me now. Hold on, facts are facts. Just relax, lay low. All right, the panic recedes. Nobody needs to know. Put on my armor, I'm off to Ohio, back into battle, till I don't know when, swearing to her that I never was with you, praying I'll hold you again. Hold on, clip these wings. Things get out of hand. All right, it's over, it's done. No one will understand. No one will understand. We build a treehouse. I keep it from shaking. A little more glue every time that it breaks. Perfectly balanced. And then I start making conscious, deliberate mistakes. All that I asked for was one little corner, one private room at the back of my heart. Tell her I found one. She sends out battalions to claim it and blow it apart. I grip, then she grips, and faster we're sliding and spilling. And what can I do? Come back to bed, kid. Take me beside you. I won't lie to you. Hold on, don't cry yet. I won't let you go. I have to be in love with someone, since I need to be in love with someone, maybe I could be in love with someone like you.
Kiss me goodbye again. Leave this night clean and quiet. Want the last word, you want me to laugh, but leave it for now. All you can say, all you can feel is wrapped up inside that one perfect kiss. Leave it in that. I'll watch you turn the corner road. So goodbye until tomorrow. Goodbye until the next time you call. And I will be waiting. I will be waiting. Goodbye until tomorrow. Goodbye till I recall how to breathe. And I will be waiting. I have been waiting for you. I stand on a precipice. I struggle to keep my balance. I open myself, one stitch at a time. Finally, yes, finally now, finally something takes me away. Finally free, finally he can cut through these strings and open my wings. So goodbye until tomorrow. Goodbye until my feet touch the floor. And I have been waiting. I will be waiting. Goodbye until tomorrow. Goodbye until the rest of my life. And I have been waiting. I will be waiting for you. Waiting for you. Waiting for
I called Elise to help me pack my bags. I went downtown and closed the bank account. It's not about another shrink. It's not about another compromise. I'm not the only one who's hurting here. I didn't see a way we both could win. You never saw how far the crack had opened. You never knew I had run out of rope, and I could never rescue all you ever wanted, but I could never rescue you, no matter how I tried. All I could do is love you.
Thank